And we set in the earth firm mountains, lest it should shake with them. Notice that the Quran says, we set in the earth firm mountains, lest it should shake with them. Notice that the Quran says mountains keep the earth stable. Actually, no. The formation of mountains is actually a proof of the instability of the earth's crust. And I'm pretty certain you have a narration that talks about the mountains are placed on the back of a whale and so on and so forth. Or the earth is on it, and you can get into that. So if you read the context, you have what appears to be gross scientific mistakes. However, you did mention the word thumma. Now I want to address that in reference to these passages of the Quran to show that the Quran does not agree with any modern hypothesis of the origin of the universe that I'm aware of, unless you know a hypothesis that says the following. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 29. I'm going to read this to you. It is He who created for you all that is in the earth. Now I want you to understand it's saying that Allah created everything in the earth and everything in it. Okay, now don't forget that. Then, thumma, then He lifted Himself to heaven and leveled them 7 heavens, and He has knowledge of everything. Now let me break this passage down. According to chapter 2, verse 29, Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah created the earth and everything in it. Everything in the earth. Then He turned to the heaven, right? Yes. And leveled them 7 heavens. Which modern hypothesis of science says the earth existed before the universe or the heavens were fashioned? I don't know of any. Do you know of any? But then it gets even more problematic for your view. Let's go to Surah Al-Fussilat, chapter 41, verses 9 to 12. Now notice, remember Pastor Joe had said, Allah created the earth and everything in it. Then He turned His attention to the heaven and made it 7 heavens. But let's continue. Chapter 41, verses 9 to 12, because this agrees with that sequence. Earth, everything in it, then the heavens. Say, what? Do you disbelieve in Him who created the earth in 2 days? And do you set up partners to Him? That is the Lord of all being. And He set therein firm mountains over it, over the earth. And He blessed it. And He adorned therein its diverse sustenance in 4 days, equal to those who ask. Now don't forget, Allah created the earth, its sustenance, including the mountains. Some will say the 2 days are concurrent with 4. 2 days for the earth, 4 days for its nourishment, they're concurrent. That's irrelevant, that's not my point. But I want you to understand, earth, its nourishments, mountains, created before the heaven. How do I know? Because verse 11, then, thumma, then He lifted Himself to heaven, when it was smoke, and said to it and to the earth, come willingly or unwillingly. They said, we come willingly. Now I want you to pay attention to this again. The earth was fashioned, its nourishments were created, the mountains were formed, and heaven was still smoke. Which modern hypothesis of science would agree that the earth, its nourishments, were already created and set in place, while heaven, this, if you want to say universe, was still smoke? Where did the earth exist? If the heaven was still smoke, are you saying the earth was located at some location outside of the universe? But I thought earth is within the universe. Well, let's continue.
And we have to go quickly.
Okay, 12. And let me just finish these passages. So the problems, scientific problems. Yes. So He determined them as 7 heavens in 2 days and reveals its commandment in every heaven. Now notice, earth and all its nourishments created, then the heaven, right? Created 7 heavens. Yeah. So there you have problems with modern science. However, you now are faced with a contradiction in the Quran. Earth, all its nourishments, including the mountains, created before the heaven. The heaven was still smoke. Then the heaven was turned into 7 heavens. But when we go to Surah 79 and read verses 27 to 33, it says the heaven was fashioned and then the earth's nourishment was created. Let me read Surah 79, 27 to 33. As the Lord Jesus gives me clarity of speech for His glory. What? Are you stronger in constitution or the heaven He built? He lifted up its vault and leveled it. This implies that the heaven is a solid dome, but we can get into that later. Darkened its night and brought forth its forenoon. And the earth, after that He spread out. Therefrom brought forth its waters and its pastures, and the mountains He set firm, an enjoyment for you and your flocks. I'm confused. Here it says, when the heaven was fashioned, it's only then the earth was spread, the mountains were formed, and its nourishments created. But these other verses I read said the earth and its nourishments were created, and only then was the heaven fashioned into 7 heavens. So not only do you have the Quran conflicting with modern hypothesis of the origin of the universe, you have the Quran contradicting itself regarding the order of creation.
Okay.